Welcome to 734 Games, and this is your host Tom, and today we're going to talk about Path of Exile on the PlayStation 4. This game has been available on the Xbox One for like a month, and has been available on PC since like 2013. So let's talk about the PlayStation 4 version. Now, diving into this game after a while, I haven't played Path of Exile for about at least probably 2 years. So diving back into Path of Exile, what I've found is a much more accessible package on the PlayStation 4. And I'm sure the PC version has caught up. I wonder if the PC version has controller support, because back in the day, it did not have controller support. You had to play with mouse and keyboard. It was just a click fest type game, sort of like Diablo 2, and well, actually Diablo 3 on the PC as well. But on the PlayStation 4, what you have is a very accessible game with great controller support. At first, it feels a little clunky, but once you get used to it, it works just fine. Everything works just like it's supposed to. So this is basically my impressions of video of Path of Exile on the PlayStation 4. The game just came out like a couple days ago. It works pretty well. I'm enjoying it a lot, immensely. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and there's a lot here to like. I mean, everything that was here before, I remember everything that was here before, and what they've done is just polished it. I mean, the beginning is pretty much the same. It starts out pretty much the same. The only difference is you start out in the court in the Empire instead of on the ship, and that's where you pick your character. And I mean, the characters are just as distinguishable from each other as they were before. Everything works. The game's personality carries over to the PlayStation 4 perfectly. Everything works just like it's supposed to. Of course, on the PlayStation 4 Pro, you can pretty much, it's like playing this game on a PC at maximum settings. This is not a game that really taxes your PC. So, I mean, if you have a PC, yeah, I'm sure you don't have to have a powerful PC to run this game. But the PlayStation 4 version works well, works great, actually. There's no reason to play this. If you have a PlayStation 4, there's no reason to play this on anything else. You're not going to get more performance off of an Xbox One or a PC. The game runs pretty much the same on everything. And for those of you who don't know, Path of Exile is a free-to-play game. The only thing you pay for in this game is cosmetics. So you cannot pay a dime to Grinding Gears, the company who made this game, and enjoy the full experience of this game. And that's one of the great things that sets Path of Exile apart from many other free-to-play games. There's a lot here to like, and it's definitely a game that you should not pass up. It's a free-to-play on the PlayStation 4. You do not need a PlayStation Plus account to play Path of Exile on the PlayStation 4. Now, the only difference between the PlayStation version and the Xbox version is that on the Xbox, you're going to need a gold subscription to party with people in Path of Exile. Other than that, you can play, if you don't have a gold membership and you have an Xbox, you can play the game. So you can play Path of Exile on Xbox without an Xbox Live Gold membership. So that is something that's good that Microsoft did. But like on the PlayStation, as far as I know, you don't need a PlayStation Plus membership to do anything. You can just play the game online. It's free to play no matter what. And Sony does that with all their games. That's one thing I like about the PlayStation. And that's a great brand. It's a great brand. Xbox is a great brand too, but I would have to say that Sony PlayStation is head and shoulders above this generation. And if you have both, I would say get this on the PlayStation 4. If you have a PC, I don't know, PC is cool, but you're not going to be able to sit on your couch and play this on the PC. As far as I know, there's no controller support for PC. Now, some people have gotten Path of Exile to run on Linux, but mainly Path of Exile is on PC, PlayStation 4, and Microsoft Xbox. And what you have here is a Diablo-style game. A lot of fun, action RPG, great skill leveling. Now, as far as controller support for PC, I guess it would change the mechanics too much, so the Grinding Gears decided not to put controller support for PC. Because some of the So the skill tree and everything and the mechanics are a little different on the PlayStation 4 version compared to the PC version, but it works beautifully, and you're going to enjoy every bit of it, and I can't wait to dive into this world more on the PlayStation 4. That's pretty much it for this episode of 734 Games. I hope you check out Path of Exile. It's a free download. It's a lot of fun to play, and I think you're going to enjoy it. Definitely pick it up. And down the line, I'm going to be doing a full review of Path of Exile for the PlayStation 4. So be on the lookout for that. It'll probably be a little while. I got a couple other reviews to finish up, but I cannot wait to play this game fully and review the full game and all the content. I mean, there's a lot here, though. They had 5 expansions for this game. So that's pretty much it for 734 Games, this is your host Tom, signing off. 734 Games, where gaming is alive.